This is the weekly news roundup for Sniper TV, read by Ammar Saeed. The Lieutenant General Yasir Al-Ata stressed the importance of the media in the world of dignity, expressing his welcome to the plan of the Ministry of the Culture and Information to play its roles in supporting the army. Later on, Atta, during his meeting in his office in Port Sudan with the Minister of Culture and Information, Khalid Al Yasir, said that the ministry will support the army force, other regular forces, and joint forces. In a separate contents, Al Atta directed the Minister of Social Affairs to expand health insurance services and present the performance of the ministry during his meeting with the Ministry of Social Development, Ahmed Adam Bakhit. He directed the Dhaka House to prepare for the months of Ramadan. The Ambassador Al-Haris Idris Al-Haris, permanent representative of Sudan to the United Nations, asked the United States to clarify the militia as a terrorist group and to pressure the UAE to stop supporting it with weapons. He also expressed later on Sudan appreciation for the effort of the United States in the field of relief and searching for the solution to stop the war. Al-Harris also later on pointed out that the USA State Department continued to condemn the crimes of the militia and demanded that the militia left the stage of al-Fashir along with the Congress efforts to circumcise the militia and stop Emirates support. The President Al Burhan met yesterday with the Saudi Deputy Foreign Minister Walid Al Khariji, who arrived in the country on an official visit in the presence of the Foreign Minister Ambassador Ali Yusuf within the framework of implementations the Jeddah Agreement, the withdrawal of the rebel support forces from the cities. The official spokesman for the Sudanese Army Force SAF, Colonel Nabil Abdullah, announced the joint force were able yesterday, Sunday, to seize the main militia based in the Zarqa area in North Darfur State, which was the first main base for the militia since its information and the center for guerrilla army movement and strong weapons and ammunitions. He described the liberation of Zarqa as a great achievement for the joint forces. The President Al Burhan met yesterday with the delegation of the Fourth Shura Councillor of Ad-Din in Port Sudan. Fourth Shura Councillor Deputy Sisi Fadul said in a press statement that the meeting discussed the overall situation in the country and the importance of the national right to support and assist the army force in the battle of dignity to defeat the militia. The foreign minister expressed his welcome to the Ugandan government's official apology for the statement published in the X platform on December 17th in the name of Commander of the Ugandan Defense Forces. Uganda expressed in a memorandum to the Sudanese embassy in Kampala that the comments do not represent an official position of the government, and this is communication through diplomatic channels, and that the X platform is not the official channel for the announcing the positions of the Ugandan government. The Ugandan reaffirmed its commitment to peaceful and straightened relation with Sudan. The President Al Burhan met on Sunday with the personal envoy of the Secretary General of the United Nations, Ramadan, in the presence of the Foreign Minister Ali Yusuf. Al Burhan also affirmed that Sudan committed to join work with the United Nations, calling on the United Nations and the international community to conduct the militia validation more strictly and clearly. Al Burhan also stressed that the need to take decisive action to be taken against the country that stand behind the rebels. On the other hand, Al Burhan met with the delegation of the farmer from Gadarif, the delegation representative Karamallah Abbas said that the meeting addressed the challenges facing farmers. He also added that the current year's harvest is promising as 10 million hectares had been created. The Port Sudan airport custom managed yesterday evening to stop an attempt of smuggling a large amount of foreign currency with one of the passengers. He was hiding it inside his bags. President General Khalid Osman, the director of the airport custom, revealed that one of the departing passengers was caught with $110,000, 50,000 Saudi riyals, 18,840 Qatar riyal, and 18,298 Emirates dirham. The seized aim was confiscated and the necessary legal measurement was taken against the traveler. The Sudanese Army Force SAF denied the militia allegation of regaining a Zarqa military base, describing the allegation as baseless. An army statement confirmed that all areas that were recently cleared and under the control of the army and the joint forces. It was also added that the joint force received a huge stock of ammunition, weapons, and combat vehicles at the base, beside the inflict heavy losses on the militia in lives and in equipments. The Humanitarian Aid Commissioner Salwa Adam revealed that the militia is still preventing the entry of humanitarian aid to Al-Fashir, adding that the militia are using aids as weapons. She also called on the international community to take a stand that prohibited his behavior and pointing to the contribution of the siege of the Al-Fashir. The President Al-Burhan participated with the Christian sect in the country in the Christmas celebration that was held at the Catholic Church in Port Sudan. The president expressed his happiness to participate in this occasion. He also stated in a statement, "We ask God that the anniversary will pass and our country enjoys the peace that Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, carried as a banner." He added that the Sudanese do not deserve what is happening to them. He also expressed his hope that the next year will come and Sudan witnesses peace and stability. Sudanese denied the Chadian government refusal to allow the Sudanese certificate examination to be held for displaced students residing in its territory, estimated at more than 60,000 male and female students. The Minister of Foreign Affairs explained in a press statement yesterday that it had made every possible effort throughout direct communication with the Chad Ministry for Foreign Affairs and through the High Commissioner of Refugees to consult the Chadian authority, but they insisted on refusing. That was this week news roundup from Sniper TV, read by Ammar Saeed. Thank you.